So, just to get levels real quick.
1, 2.
Do that. I'm Rob Newton, if you didn't get that already, here on K-Bright. Some people have the gift to be able to take their talents in many different directions. God uses people for the film industry. They use it for music. They use it for, hey, the guy that's, cleaning up the streets, the trash. Everything is a gift from God. And today we have Rebekah Cromey. And I am a fan of Rebekah. She is a singer. She's a vlogger. She is the voice of Redemption Radio, which you have, I'm sure, have heard on Saturdays and Sundays at 7:30 here on K-Bright. And she's with me in studio today. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
You like how that whole introduction was mostly about me? You're a videographer, vlogger.
Yes.
You got that YouTube video. And by the way, go to Instagram at Rebekah Cromey.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Cromey or Cromey? I probably should have asked that like a
Chrome, it's like chrome wheels. That's just how I explain it to people.
There you go. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. At Rebekah Cromey. And you can find her YouTube channel from her Instagram that way. But before we get into all of that, let's learn about you. Because I think one of the best things when it comes to ministry is to learn about the people behind whatever it is they do. Ministry, business, organization. I'd like to get to the heart of who the person is. So who are you? Where'd you come from? What's your family like? What's the twisted thing that happened? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. What's the deepest part of
what's the darkest? No.
The secrets. Okay, so I always start like this way. I don't know why, but my dad's a pastor, so I was pretty much raised in Calvary Chapel. His name is Dennis Cromey. He's a worship leader.
Okay.
I was raised at in the Calvary Chapel Maranatha time season. I don't know. It's still going, but I don't know. And then I guess from there we just started. We've been to a few other churches, and then we started going to Calvary Chapel Menifee. And that's where my family was for like 10 years. We stayed there and just sang. And they had me come on the worship team when I was 19. And then for some reason they needed a worship leader. So I guess I kind of got initiated into that.
Yeah.
And I just started becoming worship leader. And it was something that I just fell in love with because I love music. And my whole family, they're all musicians. And we all sing and play some kind of instrument. So it was just only natural for me to do that, and I'd been in church, and I'd been on stage in front of people my whole life because I'd been in choirs and stuff, so
yeah.
It was just an awesome transition to be able to do that, and then from then on, I've been leading worship, and if you guys know where Hemet is, that's where I'm from, and and then from there, I just started doing missions trips and women's conferences and anything you can name, weddings, funerals. I just started doing music for it all.
Yeah.
And then somewhere in there I became a songwriter, and I started recording my music, and I have some music on Spotify and stuff like that. So, and then I became a YouTuber.
Wow. We'll get into that in just a moment.
Okay.
If you're listening to the voice of Rebekah Cromey, if you want to hear her sing, maybe I'll make her sing a little bit later. But you can find her on Instagram at Rebekah Cromey. Like I said, she's a singer. She's a worship leader. Go ahead and plug your church that you do attend.
Yeah, it's called 412 Church, and it's in San Jacinto, California.
San Jacinto. So, and you are the worship leader for there. I mean, you sing and all that fun stuff?
It's funny. They have probably 7 worship leaders. I'm one of, so we rotate. But they're all awesome people. And
that's great.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting, though, how you maybe you had a passion. You said you got a family that's apparently musically talented.
Yeah.
And that's not my family. So I tried to play the trumpet once and guitar. It didn't work out. So, but it's great to you said, you just kind of been up there on stage and you just kind of got brought into it. And now it's totally part of who you are, your ministry. That's obviously the talent that God's given you. It's just crazy to see a journey and where God takes you. It's pretty cool.
Totally. It's been a journey for sure. As a Christian, you go through ups and downs, and you kind of go through discouraging times and dry seasons, but those like the harvest seasons, those are awesome. And when I'm songwriting and a good song comes to me from God, I love to be able to share it. And so I hope you guys get to hear some of those. But I also write love songs. Sorry, I have to admit it. I write about love.
That's fine. You know what? You said a key thing, Rebekah, that, life happens.
Yeah.
And I think that, we feel as a people, but we feel even more like when we listen to music.
Yes.
The music definitely sets the tone for our life, I think, and when a musician is honest about their life and the trials they've gone through, and they put that into song, that is so inspirational for the rest of us Joe Blows. They get to listen, and so that's really cool. And love is part of that. There's the ups and downs of love, believe me, I know. And it's like, it's good to hear that I'm not the only one, struggling with whatever struggle that we have, and that there is hope. And
it's definitely a way to connect with people, and I like to be honest and raw, and just like, I want people to connect with me in a major way. So music is a part of how I do that. So
that's great. Again, you can follow Rebekah Cromey. Go to Instagram at Rebekah Cromey. You'll find her YouTube videos from there, her music, everything. You'll be able to follow her. She's always posting something like every day, which is great. Have something positive to watch and laugh at, and be entertained by, and encouraged as well. So like you said, you like to be raw. It takes tremendous courage. Like, on my Instagram, I will do my little videos or whatever. Sometimes I'll get on one and I'll do like a story that like is endless, because there's one thing I want to keep talking about or joke about or whatever.
Your stories are fun. I like to watch them.
I appreciate that. I'm glad someone's watching them. Yeah. So, but I would not do, maybe it's just God hasn't put it on my heart or whatever. I would not go on, because there's a lot of people out there that go on YouTube and they create their own channel. And that's really what it is. I mean, YouTube is a great competitor to the cable companies, everything. It's, we used to think, oh, it's cool little cat videos. No, it's a competitor.
It's the second largest search engine now.
Wow.
Yeah, compared to Google, like next to Google, I should say. Yeah.
And technically that's all Google, because I think they own YouTube. So I mean, that's amazing. So you, I think it's, I don't know if it's daily, but often you post something, and it's your life, and there's a lot of people who do a YouTube video on, on whatever it is that their profession is. Here's how to write a book, here's how to build a kitchen, whatever it is, and stuff. And
so much stuff.
Yeah, but you're just, this is my life, and this is what's going on, which
it's scary.
Yeah, like, good job, seriously, to be that raw.
Daily vlogging is very. Oh man, what's the word? It's kind of scary, because you're literally like opening your life up to people, and obviously, luckily I haven't had much criticism yet, but there's been some, but you can't make everyone happy, obviously, but it's kind of cool, because I just want to, like I always try to do with my songs, I just try to connect with people in a real way, and I want them to see that life isn't always perfect, and you can post pictures on Instagram all day long, and they're like beautiful pictures that edited with filters, but when you're vlogging, it's not always like that. My skin doesn't look great, my hair is just crazy that day. It's very raw. So yeah, I love it.
Which is great, because again, there will be people that come across your YouTube channel, and they'll say, look, this is a lot like my life. This is something that's going. And it's fun, because you'll have a couple different things that'll happen, and you'll this is my day. So here's the up, here's the down, here's the too much coffee, here's the not enough coffee, whatever it is, or here's my dog that's really cute,
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie. Yeah. So I mean, and it's very encouraging. Again, if someone just wanted to go straight onto YouTube and find that vlog, how do they find that?
You just type in my name, or you type in my name, and then you I guess like you do that / and then the rest, I guess. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure how that works. I think it's just my name. So
yeah, just search Rebekah Cromey, and it'll find you. Hit the subscribe button, follow, because you will be entertained, and you'll like it. So what are your plans with that YouTube? Like, what do you see? Like, you started it. Yeah. What do you, is this a ministry focus? Is this a focus just to say, hey, this is me? Where do you see this going?
It's so funny, because I've been struggling with that a little bit. Sorry, guys. I've been struggling with that just because I don't want my vlog to have like no purpose. I want it to have purpose. I want it to be able to connect with people and in a real way. And I want to share. I honestly later, like I have a few videos planned, but it's mostly just I want to be open about past relationships so I can connect with women. Kind of how I don't want them to be treated poorly, and this is how you guys can get out of a bad relationship. Like, this is what, if you'll, how do I describe this? There's just so many things that a guy or a woman can do in a relationship that just aren't healthy, and you don't know the signs when you're in it because you're just so in love or whatever. And so I want to help steer women out of a bad relationship. I want them to be able to see the signs of what's going on. That's the deeper part of my videos. Because I have a heart and a compassion for women, and I want them to be treated with love and respect. And if I can share my story to help them get out of something like that, then that would be beautiful for me and just rewarding, I should say. And so I guess with that, and then just living my best life as far as vlogging, I share my music on there as well. Because I just feel like if God's given you a gift of music, then you need to share it. Or, you know, for you have a personality. God gave you that gift, so go out and share it, you know, through your stories or through whatever outlet you can do it through. So yeah, that's kind of the goal, I guess, for now. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the direction of my YouTube, but yeah.
For me, I mean, Rebekah Cromey, I think that you've got your direction. I mean, that's such a huge need, I think, that women need to see that. I mean, how a person goes into a relationship, a lot of it is based on how they saw the relationships of their parents, or maybe the lack of having parents, or and that's either they saw something healthy or they didn't. This goes for guys and girls and how they treat each other and how, and so to have someone come on and be that real, that's going to be a great blessing.